Hello, this is Jeff Bellinger here for another 2 Minute on Tuesday. Hopefully everybody's bracket is doing well. I went from having 15 of the 16 Sweet 16 teams down to 0 for the Final Four. I think it was my reluctance of picking Virginia after they bowed out to that 16 seed last year that's paying the price for, but hopefully everybody else is doing well. Wanted to point out something we saw last week. Amazon is further enhancing their play into healthcare. Healthcare is, accounts for 18% of the GDP in America, and Amazon has, been targeting that. Last year, they made a play into a healthcare partnership early in the year, and then they further enhanced it by getting into a online pharmacy middle of last year. And now last week they announced that they're going to be accepting healthcare dollars in the form of like HSA and FSA. Mostly they're targeting the HSA because that's where the bigger dollars are, and setting up shop on their online portal for people to easily spend the HSA dollars. So they're gearing up for that. HSA plans are becoming a bigger and bigger part of healthcare. I think it's 7 out of 10 employees that are provided health care from their employer have a high deductible plan at this point, and the high deductibles keep going up. Matter of fact, HSAs are very a misunderstood product. Most people confuse them with flexible spending accounts, and that they think money that they put into an HSA has to abide by the same rules. While it is the same rules as far as eligible expenses for the most part, the biggest rule that people confuse is the use it or lose it rule that exists under the FSA account. The HSAs do not have a use it or lose it rule, so money can go into those and be pretty much used at any point in the future for expenses that they incur or expenses that they've incurred in the past. So wanted to point out to you, keep an eye on Amazon. They're getting into this a little bit deeper than they were, further enhancing their play in healthcare, and we just wanted to make sure you're going to see that, even for those of you that sponsor healthcare or health savings accounts, that employees will be able to now spend their dollars. You're probably going to see a lot of advertising for it on Amazon's site. Hope you do well with your picks for the bracket, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.